Hello, how's it going? Playing some Avowed tonight. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the end game, but no promises. We'll go ahead and get right on into it. I just have to remember what the hell I was doing. There's an ancient memory here.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before. The shale rises to smother us.
Fucking Citadel.
Keep them out. Keep us in. We feel no spark of the Tabari Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
We slumber here alone.
Still wings, the clear glass of the pond. They took it all away. A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel. We had no time to speculate. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. No. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey.
Your power. They were trying to sever godless connection to you.
Burn the brush. The ashes feed the undergrowth. We persisted. We were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they track the stars? Then they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
Fucking nerds.
They could not kill us. They would curse us to oblivion. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves.
You exposed yourselves? That's like predator material right there. Why?
We had to stop them. The rivers dried. We had no more to give. They raised machines. We tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing. We floated in a great black eye. The fog closed in on us. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves.
What kind of god are you if you couldn't even save them? The shitty kind.
We could not think. We knew only fright. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you.
Until me.
A chill wind. Our branches shudder. We do not think of this. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here.
Maybe you should. I mean, they have caused a lot of fucking suffering, right? I agree they should feel guilty.
Shoots in a barren forest. We must find a way to change. And we will wander through the woods until we find the way. Soil stirs.
Do you know the way?
We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at the
Only
cliff
half
now.
listened.
We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Cool. Remembrance of Sepidal. Godlike ability. Passive. Your health constantly regenerates when below 50%. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't think they know the way either.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Why are you still out here? I killed you guys already. Shit. Well, I fucking whiffed that one. Oh my god, they have a lot of fucking health. Let's see. What if I do... What is this? Godlike abilities. I've got Thorns, Severed Branch. That didn't do a whole lot of fucking damage, did it? Ah! Ow!
Quick as a fox.
Ah, I fucking missed! God damn it! No, come on. There.
Never had a chance.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my ghoulie boys. Did my ghoulie boys not come out? Oh, they did. Where the fuck are they? Did he just straight up murder my ghoulie boys like right away? Now. I fucking missed. There. And what did he have? Oh, he had some decent stuff too. All right, we have to go up. Oh no, my boys. That's my boy. Here's something close to me. Oh, there it is. A primal rock. I've got a rock. It's over here. Chest? Father, help! Alright, well, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot over here, but there was something. Oh. And break. Anything good? Wild Walker boots. Jesus. What do those do? 10% dodge distance and 4 dexterity. Nice. What does mine do currently? Plus 20% or plus 20 maximum health. Dodge distance and move speed. I mean, I kind of like the ones that I'm using right now. Yeah. Can I get out of here? Not this way, I guess. Lame. I have to go all the way around. I do. Fuck. Oh, I guess that's... Nope. Nope. Ow. Oh, another one. Shit.
We've got company.
He doesn't care about my physical attacks. Oh shit, he almost killed me. Can you fuck off? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't doing much damage. Fuck. Let's see if my... At least with this, I can get my stun rate up pretty high, and it kind of fucks them. Big bastard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep my mace out. Only thing that actually does like really good stun, so. What's back here?
This place feels familiar. Hurry, let's go inside.
Oh, is this her little vision?
This is the library from my dreams. It's real? Look at all these tablets. Actual written records. Oh, somebody pinch me. And there's even some wine to read with. Whoever was here last, I would have gotten along well with them.
Is this even anything? Oh, okay.
This looks like the Akita building this place. Clearly they wanted their story preserved, no matter the cost.
Fire. Alright, I mean...
I wonder who she was. She looks sad and familiar.
Is it supposed to be like her or something?
Garlowain's gonads. Envoy?
Whose gonads?
I've dreamed of this place every night for most of my life. This is a godless library. An actual, real-life godless library. It's why I study the godless. Because this place has haunted me since I was a child. And that's the chair. It's the picture of coziness.
Is it the picture of coziness, though? It doesn't look very comfy.
Must you always default to military tactics?
Possibly.
Finally, you've arrived. Ah, there it smells. That took 10 years off my life.
She talks about gonads and balls pretty often, huh?
Librarian from my dreams. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh, though, you do look quite familiar.
The resemblance is uncanny.
It has been quite some time. Too many years to number. Of course. You are an ancestor? A very fashionable one at that. No, child. We are the keeper of these tablets. Or have you already forgotten? Oh, of course. I was you in a past life. Oh, I'm such a fool. You lived with animancers, and yet the idea of awakening to your past lives never entered your mind.
Few can bear the mental and spiritual strain of an awakening. As often as not, it leads to madness.
Oh, darling, you know how I get around all the metaphysical talk.
That's why I'm here, remember?
I was the last of the Akita. Once the attack started, a few of us were charged with preserving as much of our history as we could. So we retreated with as much as we could carry. The attacks? You must mean the Magfolk attacks. Yes, we've heard. Is that the reason for the bodies outside? Yes. Your monstrous gods, who bought their divinity with blood and the souls of their faithful. They tried to butcher every last one of us. Must it always be literal blood? Oh, if all the Echidans outside were with you, you would have heard them as they were killed. But how did the Magfolk reach you in here? They didn't. Between the screams of my kin being slaughtered and the screeching of the Magfolk, I couldn't breathe. That's the screeching I heard in my dream, Envoy. I knew I recognized it when we killed that Magfolk. Once it was gone, there was nothing left. And perversely, I found the quiet worse. So I decided on another way. One that wouldn't give your guards the satisfaction. Poison? Well, at least you washed it down with some good wine. You're not helping, Envoy. Yaxley, you know what you must do now. I abandoned my duty to protect our history, but you... Someone must tell the story of the Akita, and there is no one else. I'm already an expert. What more do you want me to do? Think about it, Yaxley.
Survive.
You have been training to be the new protector of this collection since childhood. I couldn't ask for a better successor. But that was your duty. I have my own dreams. Yaxley, if you do not become the new librarian, there will be no other. The stories of the Akita will turn to dust, and my people, our people, will be forgotten. Just as
Fucking
the
guilt
Burned
tripping
Queen
her, huh?
wanted all along, when she sent her magfolk to choke the life from us. This is all too much. What do you think, Envoy?
Nipples.
That apprenticeship is more than I could have ever asked for. I don't know. That's hard to ignore. A chosen of Sapadal, yet you do not stand with your people. How disappointing. Our time is at an end, Yaxley. It's time for me to go. Wait! I've not even asked you any questions. Tell me about your marriage rights.
Guess, like,
And
gatekeep girl
did you
boss,
mean
I
for all
guess.
your buildings to look so phallic? Unfortunately, my time is at an end. You must keep Yaxley alive. She is the last hope of the Akita. So this is goodbye. I wish we could have... No. I wish that all of you had a better ending.
Okay.
She's gone.
Goodbye.
Forgive me, Envoy, but we should get going. We can talk back in camp. Later.
Fine. I have to fucking talk to you. We're all in this together. Oop. This motherfucker back out here? No, okay. Oh, hey. Why is there traps here? What? You do that. Is there another one? There is.
Just a little spark.
Is there another one? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, hey, look at that. There's something down there. There it is.
Just a little spark. It was a long way.
All right. I just jumped down from here? Is there an actual way to jump to go down there? Oh, maybe. Oh. Do a flip. Oh, I was thinking about it. Spreading flame. What does that do? Your fire damage has 50% chance to jump to nearby enemies. I don't have any fire damage though. That doesn't do shit for me. Oh, thank you. What the fuck was that? Oh. I knocked into that and it fucking made a noise. Like I hurt myself. Is that something? It is something. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is a different campsite.
I survived. Somehow. If you don't mind, I need to catch my breath.
Oh. That looks like that's gonna be the fucking boss.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
Ah.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage.
Well. Anything around here? Let's go ahead and interact with it real quick. Real quick, like.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious.
Sounds
excited,
like you're
scared,
nervous, dearie.
hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting. I can't say that I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure I've really.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going
what
down
I've
the
seen
line,
here,
Mario.
but
So like, you're next in line.
I am
So
grateful for the chance to see Yonko again. I feel like we're almost done with all of this, but we are in the weirdest place in the world, so who knows? I'm completely baffled. But when haven't I been lately? Being afraid doesn't even feel scary anymore.
I think so.
Giata.
The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the dream scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death.
No one's died on my watch.
Thank goodness. I don't know what happens if you die in the garden, but I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. It's not every day that you learn that you're the last hope to carry on a legacy, but... well, here we are. Never literally talked to myself before either. I think I annoyed her. Me? Oh, I think I need another drink. But here we are.
I think I
I
annoyed
just
her.
need a moment to take it all in. Thank you, dearie. I'll be ready by the time the fun starts. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening, and I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been through a lot since you arrived. You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods, bureaucrats, and a death guard. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties questioned, and your sleep regularly interrupted by a god with no respect for privacy. And yet
I've been
you've kept
fucking
yourself
killed.
and all of us together. How are you really doing?
I was shot in the belly with a poison arrow. Have any of you guys died? I don't think so.
Introspection cannot be rushed.
Exactly.
It
I was
takes
shot.
time, and often silence.
Oh, for sure. You've survived this long. You'll get us where we need to
I
go.
did survive this long. You say, oh, you survived this long. I didn't, though. I died.
There isn't enough for both of us.
Well, no matter what happens, we've already survived more of the living lands than anyone else.
We've already gone farther than Nandru ever did. Whew. I can't wait to see what my statue looks like.
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how
didn't
you
last
handled
long.
that dream thrall bear. Shook off your own death like a bad cold.
See?
And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. It takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the
I
government.
came back as
Actually
zombie
hurt me.
Jesus.
And when they burned
And,
my home, you gave
I
me another
can
one.
just sit back
Sanctuary,
while they do
where I could be
everything,
myself.
but
Never forget that.
they do a whole lot of
You were my
damage, I've
hero
noticed.
right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
I hate the number one answer right there. 5 oddballs on a mission to confront a god. What could go wrong? It sounds like a stupid, like, Leave It to Beaver type of answer. Fucking stupid. Yeah, and that's exactly how they're kind of in this game, where if you leave them alone, they're kind of useless. They pick away at people's health, but that's about it. At least, like in Fallout, they did some damage when you gave them different weapons. Work isn't finished. Can you rest now?
Yes, please.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
It'd be fucking hilarious, you know, because like this isn't actually this might be like a pocket dimension where time is going by faster outside, and the living lands just fucking died. Like everyone in the living lands just died, and it was overrun by the Adirans and just ransacked, and everything just fell apart without us. And that would be hilarious if that's what happened.
Right. could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we?
Get some rest. That goes for everyone.
I really don't want to have to talk to these guys.
So
Fuck you
those green
guys.
people in the garden.
For sure I want to keep Giada. And I'll take my boy Kai. You big bastard. It's... Why is this moving? Why are these moving? What does it do? What does it do?
Zapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be?
No shit.
Time to shut it down forever.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around here.
Possibly. Is there more traps? If there is, I'm gonna fucking step right into it. I'm guessing that that's bad. What the fuck?
Not saying a word.
One for you!
You know what? I want to try this on normal enemies, see what it does. Yep. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Put that back under there. Yeah, see, this doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot of fucking damage.
Coming from the left.
Hey! Get up! You little bitch. Yeah, the wind up for this thing too is not the greatest.
Nice.
Like, I get it's a fucking hammer, a big ass hammer.
I was working.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to this guy.
Worried for a second.
It doesn't do as much damage, but it does a lot more fucking stun, so. And the stun, or the anti-grav fucking ball is pretty cool. I'm like, where the hell is this going? Oh, there it is.
Charging. Just a little spark.
There's more? Where's this other one? Maybe it'll be on that other side. Oh god. This doesn't do fucking hardly anything. shit. Get my ghoulie boys. Where the fuck did he go? Ah, shit. You prick. God damn it. I think it's hilarious that this works on these guys. You son of a bitch.
Nicely done.
You giant asshole.
Who's ready for more?
What is that? That's a quest item. Oh, okay.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own.
I never knew I wanted to see something so badly.
Oh, son of a bitch. Are they fighting each other? I think they are. Holy shit. Holy shit. Do you fucking see this shit? Like, I don't have a, like, really good AoE, so, like...
East ahead.
Yeah, it is a good time to just throw them down there. What sort of grenades do I have? I have straight up grenades. I do have some electric. Let's try this now. All the status effects.
What's your right?
Oh, and Ghoulie boys, go! Ah, shit!
On your right.
How about Mr. Bear, go! Get fucked, big man!
Enemy to the right. Not bad, envoy.
Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think my grenades did a lot of the work.
So, this is how you imprison a god.
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
More fucking assholes. So many of these guys.
Let's finish this.
Good one!
Dodge this!
Ooh. Fucking Christ. Fucking whiffed that one, huh? Fucking whiffed that one too, huh? Fucking son of a bitch. Bitch. I fucking whiffed it. Up. Oh. Get him! Yeah. Ah, shit. I should probably heal.
Come on! Speed up!
I think he just tried to kick his own buddy. Is that it?
Bravo!
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of assholes. Again. I got someone's melons. You like me some melons. Where'd the other big guy go? Look at the little lemur monkey. It's adorable. He's getting super excited. I guess I can pick up more stuff. I can pick up potatoes. I like potatoes. Oh, there's that too. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Oh. Sure. Click. And another one. Click, click. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be gentle. I'm naked. Yeah. I just carry the melons in my pocket. Oh, those big keys, yeah. Big ass arms. Just, you know, in my non-existent pockets, in my boxers. Oh god, this feels like a hentai.
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small.
I am.
We questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil.
It's your imagination.
Persevered. Now, you are here.
I am here.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here.
Imagination.
You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire.
But what if the
against
voices
our
have,
flesh.
like, some good advice?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there. A mountain of essence. We strain, but it will move for you. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. We must. We shall. We have been thinking of this. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
I don't know. I don't know. Could be useful as a righteous tool, right? I mean... yeah.
Was that what he taught us? We search our memories. You met death, and you offered your hand. You taught us mercy. Always mercy. We saw how you would fight for those who could not. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
I mean, I guess you have to break a few eggs to make a fucking omelet, right?
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
Oh, poor bear.
The beautiful thing you killed. Already you have forgotten. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said? More than anything, that is what we desire too. Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same.
Yeah, these are some pretty terrible
Time
fucking
has
dialogue
come for you to
choices.
act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
I mean, if you stop being such a cunt, I will. I can't give you freedom, but I can give you the peace of the grave. Fuck it.
Send
Set her free.
your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost.
I'm pretty sure I made a bad decision here.
Horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mold.
Yeah. There it is. when I'm Ash. Unleashes the power sepidal to lift all nearby enemies into the air and slam them down, dealing high damage. That sounds pretty fucking cool. I'm naked! Look at that glorious fucking mustache, though. Those Dumbo-size ears. Did she just release the brown note? Did everyone just literally shit themselves? Oh hey, look at that. Portal. Neat. Going back to Paradise.
Andra's depths.
It's parody.
Are we back in Dawnshore?
Yeah.
Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far.
Fast travel would.
What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
We're gonna finish the
Are you
fight.
seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow. Yeah. See, like I said, there was different time zones and shit. I fucking called it. Time moved quicker in the garden.
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time, assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more of your people's ships in the harbor, and steel Garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Oh, I'm used to ending fights I didn't start. Hell yeah.
Always better than the reverse.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
I hope
It's a
so.
relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal.
We'll fucking
Time will
see.
tell, I suppose.
Exactly.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
Quit talking with your fucking
Enjoyed
teeth.
the land, and
Hate
we've
it.
even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
Kid and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Okay. Where exactly are we? Is this a different... No? What the hell? I had this all cleared out, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
Hi, envoy! Oh, they marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just
Sansa.
ran.
Easy. You're here now. Where did they come from?
Marius, where the fuck are you going? Okay, bye. What the fucker?
Envoy! What does the Garrote think they're doing? It's an outrage. What did the artisans or merchants do to them? I took my notes and bolted when they came through Hightown.
He
They
fucking
didn't think
bolted.
I was worth the trouble.
Right now? That's a good thing.
If you're looking for survivors, a few of us fled to the Balrog.
How many?
I'm not sure. I saw Sapiento. God, I hope they're not trapped in there. I am sorry I can't be more help. You always were a forgiving friend.
We should move. Let's hope the Garrote hasn't made it to the Balrog yet.
Envoy, wait! Before you go, I may have something for you.
Yeah, you've got some
I took
credits
some
for me.
supplies when I ran. If you think they'll help, they're yours. I'll even give you a discount. You know, for saving the city and everything.
You fucking better give me a discount, motherfucker. Alright. Sell all this. I have 109,000. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? You don't have a whole lot of fucking anything besides like upgrade materials. I mean, the upgrade materials would be nice. Let's see. I'll take a few of those. I'll be fine without it.
Why is there snow here?
That's gotta be Ringgrim's work. I heard she made it snow in Shatterskull.
Giata, where have you been?
Where haven't I been? I journeyed to the heart of the living lands, where time held its
Look at that.
breath.
We got some ghoulie
Dreams
boys
have more
here.
substance than reality.
May I see it?
Not if you value your life.
Envoy, I knew you'd show up eventually.
It's good to see a familiar face. How are you?
My revenants were just getting comfortable in Thirdborn
Ghoulie
when the
boys.
steel Garrote stepped out of line. When I heard tensions were brewing, I thought to myself, this is a job for the undead. So I gathered the flock.
Hey, we got an undead army. Nice.
Likewise, I'll keep them on a tight leash, just in case the steel Garrote breach our defenses. Better to have them and not need them. Oh, and I've been meaning to thank you. Whatever you did in the garden seems to have worked. My revenants are docile again. No more rude displays of aggression. I couldn't be more proud. Indeed, the metaphysical currents of the living lands are beginning to settle. Best of luck out there. And don't worry about a thing. My flock will keep us safe and secure.
All right.
Thank you, Elia. My
Ghoulie
compliments
boys.
to the flock, as always.
I wasn't
Ghoulie
worried
boys
until
hold
she
it
said
down.
that. Let's get out of here.
We know you. Did you help us? We must have seen you in a dream. We smell steel.
I'm not going to let those Gorok bastards burn this city too.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Strike like you mean it. Good. All together now.
Look at all these little guys. Stop. What's this down here? I've seen something shiny. Look at all these dead people.
If you're wounded, find a place to lie down. Someone will get to you before you bleed out. If I seem distracted, I apologize. I'm tending to the fallen, as you can see. Believe it or not, we have more than enough supplies. The Clavager knew this day might come. Unfortunately, my hands are full with the dying and the dead, and there's too many of both. If I don't get any sleep, I might be the next casualty. I see you've done this before. Very well. I'll assign priorities to the wounded, and the gods will sort the dying. Thank you, Envoy.
You're a born commander, Envoy.
Not really. We could turn these guys into ghoulie boys. Exactly. They won't be needing all that stuff now that they're dead. It'll be mine. And I'll just hold on to it for them. Look at these mass graves. All those mass graves and no loot in them. What the hell? So many dead bodies and they've already been looted. Makes me sad. They could have had some good loot. The fuck was that? It wasn't me, I just seen a bunch of fucking purple, right? What's up? Alright. Yeah.
Envoy?
Yeah, I think it was glitched too.
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
Yes, I did.
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nakutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please.
I seen
get
some
to the bottom
shit.
of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
Sabadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
The god of the godless.
Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that be?
Giada and I have some theories about the nature of the Adra in the living lands.
I'd say we're past the point of theorizing.
If the Adra here is a closed system, like a terrarium for our souls, then a gradual accumulation of essence could coalesce into a being in the beyond.
Much like the formation of gemstones. All it takes is time and the right application of pressure.
Wodka no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority.
Hey, how's it going,
She
Mystic?
killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise?
Possibly.
They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Naku Tedek was raven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakukubel. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
Because I said so.
Altruism is fertile ground for folly, I've found.
It was Adir's arrival that disturbed Sabada. We'll have nothing to fear from this god once we expel you from our lands.
Sapadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can ever trust it.
Keeping watch over Sapadal was a sacred task Nanru gave us when he left. For that reason alone, my wardens owe them their allegiance.
Well, whatever
Hey,
happens,
can you get rid of that for me, Grant?
Back in the bottle now. But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradise. Inquisitor Ludwig has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
Alright. Let's see. Ludwig has already joined. Has already joined the battle. I still remember killing Ludwig at the top of Mount Fordia.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
He kicked her
She's seen better
corpse.
days. You wouldn't know it, judging by how she fights.
Ludwig's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
I didn't kill. Oh, that's why they wouldn't give me her fucking sword. Because she wasn't really fucking dead. Damn it.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion for Wodika lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible. Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwig who called for the attack.
It was
I didn't hear an
Ludwig.
answer, Ambassador.
She and her Steel Garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden.
We've had no news from inside for several days. From what we can observe, southern Paradise is in pieces, and the remaining militia batters at the gates to no avail.
Is there nothing our people can do?
Given the state of our supply routes after the Dream Scourge, and the Steel Garrote's destruction, we expect the people trapped inside will run short of fresh food and clean water in a matter of days.
We brought as many Hail and Able from Thirdborn as would come. But after the Dream Scourge and our losses from Nakukubel, we could spare so few. I worry it won't be enough.
Likewise, my wardens are still reeling from effects of the eruption. The keep was saved, but there is much to repair, particularly if we are to endure a siege. Most of my men remain at the keep. I can't risk them against the Steel Garrote for the sake of Paradise, not when we are so few.
Well, it's been a point of debate. We can't agree on how to stand against the Steel Garrote, nor who should lead the effort.
Nobody wants to risk their people at the front.
So you let the Parodies militia go it alone?
Even if our meager forces should make it inside,
The siege won't end until Ludwig does. And none of you know how to kill her.
precisely.
Precisely.
The lawful settlement of a new Adirian colony, supposedly. Or the establishment of a Wodekin state. She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Your presence would serve as a powerful endorsement. I don't think peace is her concern. Remember, she has an obligation to Wodeka, a solemn oath. And neither the Steel Garrote nor the queen that was look kindly upon oathbreakers.
Because a victory here would discourage resistance elsewhere. The better question is, why didn't you stop her?
Excuse me? She's a 7-foot-tall skeleton powered by her devotion to the goddess of retribution. This isn't my fault.
Sure. Just blame the dead woman. Very mature.
Who else should I blame exactly? Our envoy, perhaps? For not stopping Ludwig and the Tusks?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence. Why are you treating him with kid gloves when Paradis cries out for help?
Enough. I've heard your concerns. We cannot change it now.
The Inquisitor was so convinced the Living Lands would unite against Adir that she's nearly made it true. One people, one law, one true God. That's Ludwig's vision for the Living Lands.
Fucking 2 out of 11 intellect. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a big old dummy. Oh.
I've answered your questions. Now I would like you, all of you, to answer mine. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be reprisals. Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own. It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of
Fuck you too, man.
All of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel, even less. So long as the Wardens can continue our vigil. I'm open to uniting, if you are.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. If we walk away from a relationship with Adir, we're leaving a lot of trade on the table. But the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world. I'm sure we'd find our way through.
With the Envoy's support, we'd have a god in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Thior and create such miracles of animancy the Living Lands will become the envy of the world.
Yeah.
It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable, Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Risk into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds? Many fruits on our boughs. We graft many leaves into strength.
It was a mistake to ask for her opinion. I got nothing out of that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the living lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
Gods, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences.
Okay.
That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradise, and eventually the island.
Let's do this.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwine must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Show them a fight, Envoy.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza. May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Okay.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, Envoy.
Okay. Let's go take a nap first. Alright. You had something to say about her
Can't
fucking
sleep?
bullshit?
Neither can I. We're going into battle for the soul of the living lands, rallying under the banners of the Paradise militia. Your Emperor will not be pleased.
Fuck the Emperor. Yeah, see? See? Screw him.
Indeed. When a godlike fights in battle, people take note of which side. The Adirans will doubt your loyalty. The locals will doubt your commitment. You may even doubt yourself. This is the first time you were told to pick a side. And I fear it won't be the last. All we ask in return is that you do the same for us. From what I understand, your ambassador is very persuasive, very powerful, and very accustomed to getting his way. For a politician like him, losing a battle is not a defeat. It's an opportunity. When he promises you the world, don't listen. He'll fill your head with lies if you let him. I'm glad we understand each other. It's good to see you fighting for the misfits and rabble-rousers. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
I will fight for the island of the misfit toys.
In truth, I'm not as worried as I used to be. I've been thinking about the Inquisitor. Formulating a theory, you might say. A Death Guard clings to their existence by force of will. Stubbornness, unfinished business, that sort of thing. Ludwine is held together by faith, and that may be her undoing. faith is the foundation of her reality. Faith in the righteousness of the gods. But according to her faith, Sapadal should not exist. A new god independent of hers? Blasphemy. By that logic, you shouldn't exist either. And yet here you are. By staying alive, of course. You are the godlike of a heretical god. A contradiction to her reality. Can you imagine how much she needs you to die? Her entire worldview depends on it. Who knows? Maybe that uncertainty is enough to make her mortal again. Or maybe not. I'm just theorizing as I go. Whatever happens,
Cool.
I want to see it for myself. For the research.
Alright.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and gotta keep the ladies out. Marius, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, hey, Kai. They all following me right now? They're all fucking following me. Okay. Hello. How's it going, Cuckoo? What do I got? So let's give more critical. Oh, and the companions have something too. I want explosions. And Giada. Overcharge. Marius. Yeah. Reducing their damage. There we go. And he's gonna start blasting. Oh yeah? Did you already beat Avowed? What sort of class did you go with? God damn it.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach you. Am I though? Oh, the big man. Another lockpick. Chaos, huh? I like that. I found this mace and nothing else really hits the same. Oh, and I got the Moonstrike rifle. This thing is badass as well. Oh, you're equally weak in all.
Right behind you.
Stop right. After them.
Fuck you. Get my ghoulie boys out. It really is. I like it quite a bit. You motherfucker.
Watch your right.
Little man going down. Oh, you little fucker. You're fucked. Oh, the lockpick. Big man is just fucking people up, huh? Oh, dude got shit on. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's really fun when you can actually hit your enemies. Fucking right over his head. Oh. Ow. Ow. I can't hit him. Like, I can only hit him with the small? Normal fucking melee attacks? Alright. You're fucked! I know, right? It was kind of bad judgment there. It's ever so slightly. Come on. There we go.
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
Foolishness. All the lockpicks. Give me all the lockpicks. they died. Fucking whiffed it. Uh-oh. What's coming later? I have a bad feeling now. Damn. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get fucked. Good times. Good times. I have a feeling you're lying to me. Did she just say slay?
Glad that's over.
What did I get? Okay. Nothing crazy. All right.
Protect the envoy. That armor's no good.
Fuck you. Oh. Ha. I don't think I got all of Sepidal's powers, unfortunately. Hi, Caffeinated Gremlin. Let's see what I do have for her powers. That was in Godlike. Yeah, no, I definitely did not get all of her powers. Dream Touch. I didn't get these three right here. Yeah, I thought I did a lot of stuff that, you know, went off the beaten paths and shit, and guess I just didn't get them.
Envoy over here.
Hi.
What exactly do you think you're doing? You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die.
I did.
And now look at you, fighting the Steel Garrote. What have you got to say for yourself?
I kind of did ignore a lot of her ramblings. Well, no, I guess I only found like a couple of her memories, I guess. But her ramblings were quite irritating, nonetheless.
Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way.
I'm guessing this is going to make it even more difficult.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess. You'd know better than anyone. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still open.
Thank you, but I've decided to tough it out as an animancer. On my own terms.
On my
You
own
manage without me.
terms.
Are you kidding? I'm happy for you. Besides, I've got Chico on bandage duty. I just wanted you to know there's a place
Who the
here
fuck
whenever
is
you
Chico?
want it. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Come on. You know this. You practiced with Uncle Capo 100 times. Tight? Not too tight. You don't want to cut off the blood flow.
Oh, hey, look at that. Diamond. Everyone likes diamonds, right? Yeah, her rambling kind of got to me, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just say whatever the fuck she wants. Who the fuck are you? I will shoot you in the dick. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking run away from me.
I let you have that one.
Whoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. The fuck?
And stay down.
Oh, shit. Did I? Okay, I didn't fuck myself. Not completely. Well...
For the living lands.
For the living lands. You motherfucker.
Watch your back.
I like to think so. A lot of motherfuckers here, huh? I like the bear, and I like my little ghoulie boys that I summon, just so that takes the eyes off of me. Where the fuck did you come from? It really is. I got the because I like using big ass hammers. I like using like the really heavy weapons, but they weren't as good as this. I even got that legendary warhammer. It just did not hit as hard as this does. Like in raw damage it did, but that was about it. Come on, get him. Get him. You guys got this, right? I'll just go ahead and loot some bodies here. Get him! Get him! The horse killer?
Who's next?
What
Anyone?
the fuck is the horse killer? Oh hey, thanks for leveling me up, guys. Am I supposed to talk to you?
You know how
Okay.
Adir feels about defectors.
What is
Watch
this
yourself
horse
out
killer
there.
that you speak of? Let's check it out. Horse cutter. Okay. It's a great sword. 284. Done 260. Stamina cost 20. Oh, it was an emerald stare. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might get that on my next playthrough. It looks kind of cool. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's get going. What do we got? There's a body over here with a turnip.
Monica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we? Let's make sure she stays dead this time. All right, dearie?
Yeah, it looked like it was pretty high up there for the stun stat. All right, here we go. Hello, Miss Ludwig.
There you are.
What's up?
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Maybe. Maybe third time's a charm.
You'll get your chance. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Oh, yeah, for remain free. There's nothing you can do about it.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
As usual, you're leaping to conclusions about something you barely understand.
Do not patronize me.
Oh, I will patronize you.
I have every right to put down a threat to the Empire. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
Resolve, 9 out of 12. Oops. Intellect, 2 out of 12. Oops. And perception, 2 out of 12. Oops. Ludwig, it's Dapper Dan, man. You know me. Don't do this.
I knew you on the field of battle, when your honor was beyond question. But I don't know what you are now. Consider death my parting gift in recognition of our time together. I give you freely that which I can never have.
I think you're kind of making a mistake here. I am not a diplomat whatsoever. I like to fight, so I will fight everyone.
Prove it. Kill me as no one ever has. Hold nothing back. Give it your all and destroy me.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
Once I'm done killing you, you're god of plague.
Well, if you...
Can I use... Oh, which one was it? This one.
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Come on, let's kill her off. One last time.
Your foot! And now she's caught in the fucking grab lift. You motherfucker. Oh, I should probably... I'll go ahead and send out my ghoulie boys. And send out my... Yeah, you want to summon some shit? I can summon some shit too. You motherfuckers, get off me. bitch. Oh, shit. You whore. Another one. Oh, you big bitch.
Again, Monica! Help me! One last time!
You bitch. Aw, you got these big bastards with you now?
Worth and wrong!
Here, have fun.
Worth and wrong!
Get off me.
Worth and wrong! Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, you bitch. The island boys. Fuck them. Get fucked!
Don't abandon me now!
And that doesn't do shit to you. Oh shit, I do. There we go. Yeah, get fucked! Yeah, right. Now can I have her sword?
Wherever
Please?
Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again.
Oh yeah, I'm naked.
She's done for. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
We'll face it together.
You're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always.
We are free.
Forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners,
Yay!
and cheers of victory.
I
After
got
a
it.
short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks
The little
to you,
lemur monkey.
the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animals gone awry.
Yeah, it was kind of set on
The
fire.
once promising city
Oops.
is nothing but a cautionary tale.
Oops.
For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings
I like
to its
that as well.
long-held isolation at first. But after
Getting to
mourning her
dwell
friend
on your
Kostya,
or
Mihala
reflect on your
reluctantly deigns to
decisions.
open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the Living Lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world
Oh,
has to
yeah?
offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left
What happened in
directionless
your
once
ending?
again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer.
Gotcha.
She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for
you
the
sent her
first
to
time
study,
in
huh?
centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated.
Oh, is
Their
it?
grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly.
That's pretty cool.
With the power of a god. Sopadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Their
I gave her
first
the
attempts at
fucking.
locomotion are clumsy.
I gave her
and
the
stand
big
of innocent trees is
robot
violently
thing.
returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's
Nice.
acid sea.
Nice.
When they break, they come to you to put them back together. And in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was
Sounds of
actually going to do anything at the
celebration pull
end.
you out of reverie.
I thought, like,
Many are
oh
waiting to
hey,
greet you with open arms.
she gets put into
You
this
take a moment
thing and you have to
catch your
fight her or
breath and
something.
savor it, because everything is about to change.
Everything is about to change. We... Anything afterwards? Probably not. All right. The end. It's a good game. I liked it. My buddy was not a fan of it. I think he said that he only played like all the way up until like the Mushroom Boys, and then he was done with it. He was not a fan of it. I'm like, ah, at least give it a shot. Yeah, the Mushroom Boys. They're so goofy looking. The girlfriend absolutely loves them. She thinks that they look super cute. I'm like, they're just little mushroom boys. Like, they're gonna die. I'm gonna murder every single one of them. But yeah, it's done. It's over. Actually, mushroom girls. Okay. Could be boys and girls, right? Oh, I will not. Oh, I will not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not. Nope, not touching that. Oh, let's see. What? You trying to get my attention? What? You trying to get my attention? You want to come say? You want to come say hi? Yeah. You want to come say hi? Yeah. You come say hi. Yeah. Yeah. You come say hi. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Oh, such a good girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, good girl. Yeah, she does. She does. She wants all the attention. She wants all the attention. Come here. You want to come say hi too? Yeah, you want to come say hi too? Yeah, you come say hi too. Yeah. Yeah, come say hi. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, you girls want the cuddles now, huh? Yeah. There you go. And I think with that, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night. It was a super fun game. I liked it quite a bit. My next stream will be Monday nights. 2 fine specimens. I definitely agree with you. You guys have a great night. Again, it was super fun playing with you guys.